Welcome out with a Finn to survive here in the Finnish wilderness. I got no sleeping bag, no tent, and it's going to be cold, so I have to use every bit of daylight left to build myself a shelter, collect the firewood, and hopefully stay warm. This time I got some really special food to cook, so it's going to be interesting. So come along to see how it goes. Enjoy. I got this new balaclava to try out this time. A company called BEEA.fi sent it to me. It's a small family-owned business from Finland, so I'm going to put their product to test. The reason I have the case is that I'm currently walking on a property where I'm not allowed to hunt. And in Finland we have this rule that if you're not allowed to hunt, you have to have the weapon holstered. This is a really nice and dense forest. I could build my shelter here, but I don't see that much firewood around. I think I have myself firewood right there. I also have this really nice belt that Savotta sent me. I'm trying it out for the first time as well. I have a different gun this time. I leave my stuff there. I want to go hunting before I start building. Also scout for a good spot to set up the camp. The reason I have the rifle with me as well is because at this time of the year grouse tend to fly to the top of the tree and you can see them really far away. You can't get close to them, and with a shotgun you can never take a shot to that distance. But with the rifle and a rangefinder I should be able to hit those. I know there's a spring somewhere here, but that's quite far away. And if you wonder how on earth I know where the springs are, I'm using this kind of a map, and in Finland the springs are marked really well. Oh, right here. As you see, the water there is just crystal clear. But because it's not flowing, it's always safe to filter that. Now I just need to carry this water back to my camp and hope that it lasts through the whole trip. Oh, that trip I don't want to walk again. Hopefully the water lasts me throughout the trip. So right here I have a nice open area I need to build my shelter to. I only have a few hours of daylight left, but I'm really hungry. Haven't done lunch this day. Oh, this one is really decayed. Oh! Sorry guys. Oh, I really need to grab a snack. Recently I've had some issues with my blood sugar levels. When I eat, the amount of glucose obviously increases, but then my body overfixes it and it releases too much insulin to the body, so my glucose level goes too low, and I'm currently like suffering this kind of dizziness and stuff after every time I eat. Oh, good that I remembered. I need to dig a hole here. I will explain to you later why I'm digging a hole. Here I have my regular cotton and Vaseline. I take some Vaseline to the cotton and shape this kind of a nice ball out of it. Let's see how easy it is to get this going. It's been raining for a long time. Everything here is just completely wet. Even the branches feel wet. If this doesn't work, I can always use the core of the wood that I chopped down. Oh, that works nicely. I'm just going to make an easy lunch. To the boiling water I'll throw some noodles. Did I take a spork with me? Yes, I found it. To the noodles I'll throw this kind of pre-cooked chicken. It is super easy food. I can just boil water, get coffee from the hot water, just throw in the noodles and then throw in these. Now would you look at that, noodles and pulled chicken. And some coffee with that. Right now I just made a quick lunch, but tomorrow I'm going to eat something that I have to cook very long. That is why I'm already heating up the hole that I made to the ground. This is also a great opportunity to watch where the wind is blowing from, so I know which direction I should build my shelter to. I need to start building my shelter. Always when I'm cutting down live trees, I want to find this kind of a place where trees grow really close to each other. I will check the healthiest one and I'll leave that there to grow, but then I can cut down these two. Okay, let's see if I can get this to sink here. No, I don't think I can get it deep enough that it will actually hold anything. Yeah, not gonna work. Okay, let's go look if I can find something that could work there. Maybe a laying dead tree or some really big rocks. Oh, I think this might do. Oh, that's nice. I think there's another one here. Yeah, I can definitely use these two. Oh, the balaclava was way too warm. I want my bed to be here and as high as possible so that the hot air can get under my back and warm me. I I think that can hold my weight. Heat definitely gets up here already from a small fire like that, so that will keep my back warm. That will definitely hold my weight. I need to get this to this height somehow. Let me still try this. If I put a few of these, it might hold my weight. It's a bit sketchy, but let's see. Yeah, that will do. Because there are so many of these areas that grow really densely short trees. I wanted to put 2 sturdy beams like this, and now I can stack the other way around these smaller trees to create the bed. Let's see how soft bed I can make. Okay, I'll need a bunch of these trees. I think it's time to take out the lights. It's getting really dark here. Okay, now the moment of truth. Is it comfortable and will it hold my weight? I must say that it is surprisingly comfortable. It is a bit too bendy from the other side, so I think I need to add some kind of a supporting beam there. But otherwise it's really good. Now it holds my weight much better. Right here where my hip will be, I want to have branches that really bend. I'm a side sleeper, so my hip won't start hurting that quickly. Now for the top I need a few really straight and sturdy trees. Oh nice, it's giving so much heat. I need to move my gear a bit. Don't want to burn a hole to my brand new merino balaclava, especially as I haven't even told you about it yet. That's a good height, but the flames are way too close. I have to move this maybe around there. Now that's more like it. I mean, I think that's sturdy enough. There shouldn't be much wind during the night. Time for a little snack break. It's only 5 o'clock. If you're not from Finland, you might not know that. Usually in the winter it gets dark at around 3 or 4 p.m. So I'm going to sit so many dark nights in the forest alone this winter. Right here I have traditional Finnish leipäjuusto. I have just found this to be one of my favorite camping foods. You usually heat it up, but I just really like it cold as well. It got a lot of protein and a lot of calories and not that many carbohydrates. Oh no, my fire is almost off. Can't let that happen. Here I have the hazel grouse I shot on my last hunting video. That must hit. Right there. I'll make a soup out of it. Like you see, there is really not that much meat, but I'm going to put it to boil like this, so it's really easy to take the bones out, and then I'll add all the other ingredients and finish the soup. I'll just turn it around. Now meanwhile my grouse is boiling there. I will go fetch some more firewood for the night. I'm going to need a lot of firewood because I have no sleeping pad, no sleeping bag. I basically have only the wool shirt I'm wearing and a base layer to put under when I go to sleep. So yeah, it's going to be a cold night unless I have proper firewood. That was easy. Oh, that created so big bang. Oh, this feels surprisingly heavy. Oh, that thing was heavy. Oh, those were heavy. But I think I now have enough firewood for the whole night. It is ridiculous how much you really need, especially now as I don't have a sleeping pad or a sleeping bag. Let's see if it's already cooked enough that I can remove the bones. There is not a lot of meat here. I'll just try a bit before I add any kind of seasoning. Oh, that's really good. I got these really thin, tiny bones in here. I'm just trying to get those off. Hazel grouse is one of the best tasting grouses out there. Not my personal opinion. I've not tasted that many other grouses, but that's just like the general opinion. Not that much meat from one bird, but it is enough for one dinner. To the soup I'll throw a few potatoes. Oh. Onion. A carrot. 1 spice cube. Oh no, I just grabbed the shotgun and this got in between the lever and I'm bleeding. Thankfully it's just a small cut. So now as my food is getting ready, I can talk to you more about this product that BEEA Design sent me. It's a balaclava called Ninjako, but it's no traditional balaclava at all. It's basically 3 products at one. You have the neck warmer, the puff and the balaclava itself. You can wear this to cover your full face, take out the chin part, just to cover your ears and your head, your neck, or you can just wear it as a regular puff to warm up your chest, back and neck. Now this is really lightweight and made out of comfortable merino wool. It is nice and soft and doesn't itch like some wool products do, so it's good even for sensitive skin. It's designed and made in Finland using Finnish materials, so it truly is sustainable and designed for harsh Arctic conditions like what we have here. Now if you want one for yourself or maybe to your adventurous spouse as a gift, check out BEEA.fi or the link in the description. Oh, the fire is almost off. Oh, that smells so amazing. Ah, I'm not cooked yet. Okay, the potatoes are soft and so are the carrots. Poured some of the water out because I want to add cream. Oh, it smells so amazing. And would you look at that creamy grouse soup. First I want to find a good piece of just plain grouse. There we go. The sauce is so delicious. I've tried hazel grouse previously, but last time I had so much spices in, it was also not hanged properly. So now I got a chest piece of hazel grouse. Oh yeah, that's really good. It tastes like chicken, but there is this really nice side taste to it. Oh, that is so good. Oh yeah. Ooh. Just a bit of salt there. I almost forgot, I have 1 beer with my food. I switched back to non-alcoholic beer just because I have those issues with my blood sugar. Alcohol does not good for your sugar levels. Now that's done. I'm so full right now. Oh, I'm so full. I need to move the fire a bit so that I can get access to the hole I made. Soon you will understand why I dug the hole. There we go. So I had the fire there the whole evening to make the ground really warm. And now you might think that having hazel grouse soup as a dinner would be my special food. But no, I got something even better. So what I have here is a full lamb neck that I slaughtered and butchered myself. I'm going to cook this in a way that I've never done food myself before. This is called a rosvopaisti, and it's basically a cooking method that comes from the old times where when thieves, after stealing a lamb or chicken or anything else, they would prep this way not to get caught. So what you do is you dig a really big hole, toss it in there, and then you cook it slowly under the fire so nobody can find your food because it's under the fire, not on top. And then I'll add some Sweet Baby Ray barbecue sauce. And don't worry, even though I'm cooking it this way, I didn't steal this.
Oh shoot, I didn't have the camera turned on, but I now threw the lamb neck inside there and just covered it with a bunch of dirt. I want to have enough ground on top of there as well, because I'm having it under the fire for hopefully 8 hours. I just don't want my lamb to burn. I still want to build some sort of walls, because as I was sitting there, the wind was blowing quite harshly from those ends. My camera light battery just died. Not a good thing, not a good thing. I got the wall on that end and also on that end. Now I just need to start the fire in the middle here and hope that those don't catch on fire during the night. Oh no! Oh, this is not good. There we go. Oh, let's try to get this thing started. Just got the fire going. I got some extra logs there. As you see, the smoke is coming from my camp towards this side, so I got it really well protected from wind. Now I just really hope that this lasts me through the night. I think it will, but you never know. It's currently 9:30, so I've been in the forest now for over 9 hours. Oh, I can really feel that. I have a feeling, because I have those sturdy logs underneath there, that my lamb doesn't even cook during the night, but we'll see. I just threw some coals right here where my lamb is. Okay. I got the Ninjako balaclava on my head. Hopefully it will keep me warm. I have some extra clothes here as well, but I'll try to keep them as a pillow as long as I can. I have nothing else on me except the clothes that I came here with. Let's hope I can get some sleep and stay warm through the night. See you guys in the morning. Good night. I didn't even fall asleep yet, but I'm getting really cold as it's not burning properly. I need to do something about this. I think these logs are way too wet. You can just hear. It is way too wet. I think the birch that I found were too wet. If I can get the big log on top that is really dry to burn, I think that will then dry up the birch as well. It's not dry enough. I still need to go find something a bit smaller that burns better, like that one right there. I can use the branches of this to get the fire started.
Well, at least I got one of the upper logs now burning and myself warm. Let's try to get some sleep. At least now I'm getting warm. See you guys in the morning. Good night. Well, good morning. It's currently 7 a.m. I've been waking up every now and then to stoke the fire and burnt almost all of my firewood. I had to throw my airbase base layer underneath here. But yeah, I had nothing else on my head than the Ninjako during the night, and it was really nice and warm. My head wasn't freezing at all, and I just realized that this is perfect if you sleep with a quilt. But I think my lamb neck is just completely burnt. Oh no! I mean, it is so lightweight. Oh no, it's completely burnt to ashes, I bet. Oh no, what a waste of food. Oh no, I can already tell. I maybe had it there for too long. Just maybe. Oh wow. Now would you look at that? That right there is my delicious lamb neck. Oh, that just makes me sad. The hole wasn't deep enough. But as you see, you can cook that way. You can even overly cook that way, apparently. What a waste of food. What a waste of food. But no can do. My backup plan is sausages. You can't even see the hole that I dug. I think it wasn't deep enough and it burned all the other material around here. The best way to grill sausages is, by the way, on this kind of hot coals, not on fire. Huh, I don't even need my headlamp now. It got so bright so quickly all of a sudden. But yeah, this is my special food. That's done. That's hot. Oh, I dropped my hat. I feel like things don't go according to my plans. Sounds like the birds are waking up. So I think it's time to go hunting. Let's go. I'm trying to call for a wood grouse. And I'll also try to call for a hazel grouse. I can't shoot those this time of the year, but it would be nice to know how to call for hazel grouse without a whistle, because I can whistle really high. Nothing. Let's continue. There's a bunch of small birds up there. Too bad nothing this time. By the way, let me know in the comments that would you be interested, because I might have a very cool opportunity. All this you see where I'm hunting right now is owned by one who I know really well. So I'm going to ask if I could use some of the land to build an off-grid cabin here. I'm just now getting that idea that there would be really great tall trees right here. And I want to start some kind of a project. So yeah, let me know if you would be interested in watching a off-grid cabin build.
this was a really great sitting pad as well. Thank you, Savotta, for sending it to me. This is plastic rope, so I want to take all of that with me, not leave it to the nature. This was a nice camping spot, a bit different than what I've usually done because I usually use spruce or pine trees. Now I just use these birch and the other tree. Now if you're interested of the balaclava I'm using, remember to check out BEEA.fi or the link in the description. And also if you enjoyed the video, remember to hit the like button and subscribe so you won't miss my upcoming videos. But otherwise, thank you for watching and see you on our next adventure. And I'm bleeding. Oh.